Oh. 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 Released again.
Hello.
Oh, you all close that right here.
I'm just eating over here. Don't mind me.
He's just eating. He's just eating. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody, to Fast 50. We are here watching another crowd control 1v1. And this time, you don't have to watch me.
How'd it go?
The last time, horrible. It was Minecraft, and I just kept saying, ref, and then asking for creative mode.
It's your event. How'd that not work?
Well, it did. I just still couldn't beat it.
Oh. Yeah.
I couldn't, type what I needed from the creative taskbar quick enough and add it to my... It was bad.
Gotcha.
It was bad. It was embarrassing.
Hard.
It was embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
But this time, I don't think it'll be as embarrassing because we are watching your good bud, who's quite
my boy.
good at this game.
Yeah, JoSniffy. We lived together for 2 years, and throughout those 2 years, I saw him grind Celeste high at 3 a.m. for countless hours. And the special thing is it broke Joe's hands, and he has not practiced in years.
Wait, what do you mean by broke his hands?
This dude speedran Sunshine, played competitive Melee, and then tried to speedrun Celeste. So, his hands are dust at this point.
Oh, I see. Broke him that way.
Yeah.
I thought there was something that happened.
So he's coming back from the top ropes. He's coming back onto the scene, trying to speedrun it. I see he's named his profile Mario. Things are starting strong with JoSniffy over here.
Okay. All right. And joining us on the couch, we have Ivy. Ivy, if you would like to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Nene or Ivy. I'm just here and...
I mean, that's enough. Well,
yeah, that's
don't sell yourself. and what is your relationship with Celeste?
I know a good amount about Celeste.
Okay.
I mainly came to this event to watch this run happen right here. Drove a few hours out this morning, so
Welcome.
I'm excited.
Where'd you drive from?
Las Vegas.
Oh, my gosh.
And let's throw it out there. How many hours do you think you have in Celeste?
Around 2,100.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's a lot.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, not all of it is put into speedrunning, but a good amount of that is.
I got 2,100 hours.
Do you have 2,100 hours in anything?
I was going to say smoking that good shit, and then I
that's
stopped
good,
talking
yeah,
because I was like, I don't actually. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. And to go up against Joe today, because Joe's he's running.
Joe's running. You asked me if I speedrun Celeste, and I said no, and you said okay, and that was almost the end of the conversation.
Yeah.
And then I threw Joe in the mix because he has not run in a couple years, but I think that's the skill level you're kind of looking for in the crowd control competitive scene. And he booted up stream immediately just to see if he still had the sauce, and he was like, "Yeah, I got a sloppy 53." And I'm like,
I saw that.
"Yeah."
Which is good because the competition today is going to be ParrotDash, who's much better.
Yeah, we can say better.
Much. Can I say much? Can I add in much?
Yeah, Joe said much.
I'm looking. Let me look up ParrotDash.
I looked it up. There's 32.
Speed runs 32.
I saw 32. Is that right?
Yeah, Parrot has a low 32.
A low 32.
Low 32. I was sorry.
Low.
I wasn't
32.
selling it right.
So, yeah, you're kind of harsh in that. Wait. Oh, that's Celeste 64. That's a different game, guys.
Yeah,
that's a different game. But ParrotDash will also be inflicted. This might be unfair. I'm realizing. ParrotDash is going to be inflicted.
Also, Joe could donate to ParrotDash.
True.
And make the run harder.
You guys are going to be able to inflict ParrotDash with all types of crowd control disabilities. Is that what you call them? Handicaps.
I don't think disabilities is the
I
right
think
word.
handicap. I was trying to think of it on the spot. Basically, it's a crowd control 1v1 where ParrotDash has to deal with your donations, which we saw yesterday with Feinberg.
Can we get some examples of what Celeste crowd control looks like?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah, you can look it up.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mix of variants that we're going to get. So, for example, at the end of Chapter 3, there's a boss called Oshiro. I'm pretty sure he can get thrown on the screen. If I'm not mistaken, wind can be put on at any time. There's just a bunch of different variants that are going to appear on screen for Parrot to have to navigate through while already trying to speedrun the game normally.
Ref!
Here, let me look up
I like yelling at Yaku.
all of the crowd control modifiers for this.
Ref, we got a list. Do you have one?
Oh, I'm close.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, look at this. Wait, this is like the master computer. Okay, so there's a mixture of punishments and and also
Ooh, I see.
helping things.
I see flip screen. That sounds brutal.
Flip screen. We got battle line, which just makes Madeline a baddie. Like, what is that?
That enables a chaser behind Madeline that follows your exact
Have you done
movements.
this?
Yes.
Oh,
You play-
I haven't
so
done crowd
great.
control,
Blood.
but Battlein is in the main
Yeah,
game.
you play like Mario Galaxy.
Oh,
You know, like
Haven't
you
you
get the
played
Shadow
Celeste?
Mario,
Yeah.
who just kind of like chases you,
I've
but follows your movements.
I played the first part. A-sides? Do you call
Yeah.
them A-sides?
Yeah. I mean,
Battlein
it's
is
just
in
any percent.
the Battlein
Yes.
that it's going to be referring to is in Chapter 2, and basically that is a mirror image of yourself that follows your exact movements about a second behind you, and if you come into contact with its hitbox, it kills you.
Wow.
So you can't really backtrack much.
So
it makes some levels harder than others.
there
of
are
course.
some that seem very hard, like reset level,
Yeah.
kill player, no stamina. But there are some that could help out, like infinite stamina, invincibility, unlimited dashes.
Unlimited dash is definitely very strong.
Taunting laughter, is that just annoying? Yeah, I imagine.
I see the most brutal things I want to see. I see Oshiro being pretty problematic. I can see the obnoxious ones for me is probably just flip screen or ice physics. It's just like the simple ones that really ruin the run. I feel.
Like you're saying like the simple ones as opposed to like obviously kill player.
Yeah, kill player, like, we get it. It's short-lived, but I
Right.
feel like you might get more frustration out of flip screen.
And any percent is just the A-sides, right?
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad. Oh, his any percent,
I'm
though.
pretty sure we are going to be seeing the A-sides from Parrot as well, but technically in 5 and 6A, it is faster to collect the cassette and go to the B-side.
So how do you do that without...
Completing the B-side does actually unlock the next chapter, and so if you find the hidden cassette in each level, it unlocks the B-side for that chapter, and sometimes those are shorter and the cassette is early enough in the level. So that is mostly faster for Chapter 5. Chapter 6, it's only at a top level. I think Parrot was practicing 5A just for this because 5B is going to be really hard with crowd control.
Yeah. I feel like safety strats is the specialty for this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think we're about ready to get in. Chat, if you are watching, it is a perfect time to donate. Because if you donate, not only will you donate money to charity, you will also get crowd control points you can use on the extension on Twitch or through the Truffle extension on YouTube to inflict or
Help.
positive flict.
If you want. But I mean,
Positive
I'm rooting for my
flicked.
boy Joe here. We got some high Joes.
This is basically, chat, you decide who wins.
Yeah.
Parrot wins or loses by your hands. And so what say you? What say you, soldiers?
Vote with your money is what we're trying to say.
Vote with your wallet.
I mean, look at Joe. He's telling you.
I can
He's
hear
begging
y'all.
you.
I thought everyone could hear me this entire time. Wait, what?
Hi, Joe.
We couldn't hear you, but now we can.
Yo, hi.
How are you
Please
doing,
don't-
Joe?
Yo, if I lose, it's on the viewers. All right?
True.
ParrotDash.
You guys could
Wait.
donate more money.
To be clear, no. If you lose, it's on you because you're not getting.
No, it's on the people for not
Joe,
donating enough money.
You just play the game.
Dude, you should just be shilling for me.
Pa-
honestly.
Parrot, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good. A bit scared of chat, but you know, I have a lot of experience with modded Celeste especially, which I think that's learned me a lot about dealing with bullshit. So
Yeah. I saw you on the D sides recently, yeah?
yeah, I play a lot of these sites.
Oh
yeah.
shit! My friend had never played Celeste before, and I gave him the prologue D side. But
That's mean.
That's all I've touched. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
He's like, yeah, it was mean. I was being mean.
I recorded it though. It was content.
Parrot, what do you think your chances are?
I think it very much depends on chat.
Do you
I feel
hate
like
raising
I-
money?
Make an appeal to chat.
Chat, go all out. Okay?
Go all
Go
out.
give it your all. Go give it your all.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
All right.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
All right. Let's see it then. We are ready to start whenever. Would you like me to count it down? Or racers, are you ready?
Yeah,
Go for it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Celeste crowd control. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you guys.
I forgot you could skip that.
Off to a great start. Already noticeably behind.
Okay.
It's one thing, Joe was telling me in the car, he knows some strats, some skips that people have never performed in runs before.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What?
Yeah, and Joe,
Because they're bad?
Well, no, it's because they're so hard.
Yeah, they're just not at my level yet.
Oh, Joe's already taken ahead.
Wait, it's exactly what you're saying. It's the flip.
I'm
but
invisible.
I thought the flip would purely be cosmetic, but you have to change directions. And
no, it
invisible?
doesn't. No, it keeps your directions. That's what true. I thought it would flip my directions.
You
but it
hold
kept them
left to
normal.
go right. It just messes
Yeah,
you up
yeah.
mentally.
Okay.
It's really weird.
You have to ignore your brain.
Yeah, so JoSniffy takes an early lead here, already in Chapter 1. I do think that flip screen is going to be the most brutal part.
I died.
Or kill player.
The invisible's crazy. So this is the laughter one, which almost seems helpful because it counteracts the invisible.
Oh god, the flip screen is worse than I thought because of it. But now my controls are reversed.
Yeah,
and
let's
it's
go,
flip. Oh,
Joe. That's my guy right there.
No.
There are also some positive ones, Parrot. I don't know if you'll get to see them.
There's
I
some
hope I'll see
snowballs.
them.
What do the snowballs do?
Snowballs just come from the right side of the screen or left if the screen is flipped, and they just come at you wherever height you're at. So if you stay at that height, they're going to come right at you. But you can bounce on top of
I
them.
can't move. What is going on?
I believe in Joe.
Joe, I mean, he's off
stay
to
by
an
it.
Physics.
early
Oh my
lead.
God.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, what would you say your weakest chapter is?
1 probably.
My guy.
The one we're watching?
Yep.
Yeah, probably. 2 to like 6 are like kind of rough too.
Okay, so that's a lot
Do you
of
have a good one?
How many chapters are there?
My game is all slowed down.
Oh, we're just playing through 7 chapters.
Oh god.
7's a hit or miss. Like it kind of just depends on the day.
Wait, what did I hear about a door? By the way, if anyone was wondering when Qbert will be crushing Stanza's Tesla, that's happening right after this.
Ooh, the little spike jumps. Ivy, correct me. How many frames can you jump on the spikes? Or is it just the edges?
So you can only jump directly off of spikes if wind or a moving block is pushing them into you, but you can jump off of a surface with spikes on it as long as you are moving away from the spikes.
Got it. Okay.
Wait, that was mad impressive.
For Joe?
Only 3
No,
deaths.
not Joe.
I mean,
But, I mean,
look,
we
Joe,
can
only
say for
3
Joe.
deaths. That's pretty good.
ParrotDash playing no vision.
I mean, Joe, I think you're doing great.
Thank you.
Joe's
Unless
playing
somebody has my
cold.
back on the couch.
I saw ParrotDash practicing. Joe goes in with heart and soul, pure instincts on the field right
I've
now.
never warmed up a day in my life.
That's my guy.
I drink a Red Bull instead.
Okay, you know what? I'm on Joe's team now. Yeah. Contractually, I need to be. That's why I asked Jacob if he can come on the couch. He's like, yeah, I don't know the game too well, but I'll be rooting for my boy Joe.
And what am I doing?
True to his word.
And now you can see there's a battle in Chaser following Parrot, or there was.
Infinite dashes.
And so that it'll just appear for a bit, and if it catches up to you, you die, like normal battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically just follows your movement, but it's always a set time behind. So it always is going to be around a second behind you.
Right.
So if you loop around the same area for too long, then it will kill you.
The levels that you actually see Battleline are going to be like very close quarters. You have to loop multiple times, and it's very easy for them to catch up to you.
Yeah,
But
Joe
if-
is actually about to be where Battling usually is.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so you can look at Joe's screen to get a full understanding of Battleline, which I think it's funny. Did not have a canon name at first, and it's just Madeline but bad, and that was it.
Oh, I realized something bad with the ice physics. They, for some reason, affect your movement in the air. So your movement in the air is ice physics, which is really bad.
That's a sociopathic decision to make.
What is this?
Yeah, what is this?
This is camera zoom, I'm going to guess. I saw it on the list.
Yep.
Okay.
I've never seen this before.
This is like how you automatically create a YouTube short or something, like with some program.
This is terrible.
Very niche joke. But
Honestly,
like, I'm with you. That's a
for
good
any-
one.
for any YouTubers
Yeah,
out
no.
there?
Very astute, but
several
I'm
watching.
here.
The flip screen with the normal controls is horrible.
The stack is
Oh, the
brutal.
bigger screen. Oh, okay.
The stacking is brutal when you have like 3
Yeah,
different
it, like-
things. Flip, zoom, Oshiro.
Flip controls plus flip screen is interesting because it becomes normal, but you don't think it's normal, so it's messed up. Oh, he's so big.
Yaku, I have a question. Is there a way to inflict Joe with any punishments? Joe with any punishments? Okay.
You can just go up and tackle him if you want.
Physically.
ParrotDash is dealing
Punish.
with the in-game consequences. Joe just gets hit every now and then. You can order him to do like 10 jumping jacks if you want.
Ooh.
I want to go.
How
up
are you
here.
at jumping jacks, Joe?
Jumping jacks?
Yeah.
I haven't done them since like 5th grade, but I'm probably like pretty goated at them.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of the goat of
You know
jumping
what? I
jacks.
didn't want to see them till you said you were goated at them.
Well, like you can't. They're like,
Why can't I?
Speed running. Like,
Oh,
Yeah, you know, I can't do them at the same time, man. Like,
Ivy, who big head?
I'm stuck.
Who that big head?
That's Oshiro.
That's Oshiro.
Yes, you will see him at the end of chapter
You're
3.
calling them big head.
Yeah, I was
like,
so confused.
kind of fucking rude to bring
like-
them on the couch. Okay, I get it now. I
Oh
get it.
no, the freaking
Yeah.
obviously. My God.
You said big head. Who? And I'm like, dude.
Guys, just so you understand, yeah, Parrot is the, on paper, I'll say it to not offend
Yeah.
Joe, better gamer, and thus the only one impacted by crowd control. But there are also positive crowd control things. So if you're looking at Parrot and being like, looks tough, what's the best one they could give you, Parrot?
Infinite dashes. is
Oh
definitely
yeah,
the best
Eminent dashes.
Can you tell when you have that like instantly?
one. Yeah, because when I dash, my hair doesn't turn blue. It just stays red.
So if you're seeing Parrot struggle, and you're like, I don't want Parrot to struggle.
The reverse dashing is actually more manageable than I thought.
Donate a couple of dollars. It'll give you some points for crowd control, and then through the extension, give Parrot infinite dashes.
Oh, that stall from Parrot was phenomenal.
I've seen so many great saves.
Yeah, it's these close quarters that look so scary with Battle Line just chasing. You got to really stall in the perfect way. I've only been looking at Joe, no secret here, but now I'm looking at ParrotDash and I was like, damn, they got it rough.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're being biased at least.
Yeah,
like,
very much so. Look, Joe also has it hard though, you know?
In what ways?
The underdog. Underdog
true.
never has it easy.
True.
It's true.
I feel like he should have struggled more at the beginning to sell that, you know?
Yeah,
like
I would have
first chapter,
thrown.
he should have been like, oh man, it's been so long.
It's been a full 5 years almost.
Really?
I don't know.
5 years and you went back and your first one was 53?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
They call him the GOAT, you know?
that is
I've
true.
heard that, but I thought those were jumping jacks.
I mean, he's the greatest of all things, is what that one means.
What chapter is this? Chapter 3 already for Joe?
Yeah.
Favorite
I'm
chapters?
stun
Like,
locked by the
Yeah,
snowball.
Joe is in chapter 3, Celestial Resort, and this is the chapter that has Oshiro at the end. Even though you will be seeing Oshiro
Yeah?
throughout the chapter, you will not actually be able to fight him until the very end.
He's the sad guy who runs the hotel that
Yep.
no one goes to, yeah?
Yes.
Joe, are we
Rundown
seeing
hotel.
the legendary unheard of skip?
we're about
my
to.
God,
I'm doing
the
the
snowball.
JoSniffy route right
All right,
now.
we're watching.
I did key skip right there, where you get to redo this part. Could you skip the key on accident? But don't worry, we'll get to my tech.
Okay, sure.
Very important, Joe. Do you know 3A demo?
Yeah.
What's 3A demo?
Basically, normal dashes and Madeline's normal hitbox is 9 pixels, but a demo dash makes you crouch while you're dashing, and it shrinks your hitbox down to 4 pixels. And normally you see all these obstacles, those are dust bunnies. When they are placed normally apart from each other, they are 4 pixels apart. So there's a part later in the level where you can skip going down and grabbing a key and just dash through them. There's a setup for it.
Yeah.
So what if-
there's actually an easier setup for it too that a lot of people don't know about, but like
Yep, that's
I'll
what we're
show it off
talking about.
later.
Yeah, you guys want to see the JoSniffy Classic? Never before shown on stream, by the way.
Because no one's ever done it live on
Yeah, like-
broadcast.
Not like
Never.
Joe.
Is it this way? No. Look, man, you can never be too sure.
To be fair, this checkpoint is called Huge Mess, and it is kind of a maze. So
I hated this section. I thought I would love it. And
think
then
it's sick.
it turned out that I just get lost a lot.
What?
I didn't know that ledge was there.
Seems like they're being nice over to you, ParrotDash, now.
Yeah, that was a bit of chill there. When Alfred said that flip screen would be really bad, I was like, I don't think flip screen's that bad. No, it's really bad. It's a lot
Just
worse
close
than I
your
thought.
eyes when it happens. That way you can't be impacted by him.
This is true. I should just play blindfold.
Yeah, Celeste, famously known as a good blindfolded game.
Has it been done like
Yeah,
some levels?
some people have done it, yes.
Like the whole any percent?
Yep.
Chapter 9? Or just like, oh, okay.
I know someone was working on Chapter 9. I don't remember if they actually got it or not, but I know someone was doing that.
That's a crazy
Pretty
one.
crazy.
I've only seen 1A for blindfolded, and that it's just crazy to begin with. It's blindfolded for this game is so crazy because you almost all of the sounds that you would have to go off of are the same for almost everything. You don't really have much to go off of.
Not a huge
by-
spatially aware
Yeah.
game with the sound design.
Because I feel like that's a big thing you have to go with for blindfolded. You just have to go with sounds.
Yeah, I tried Odyssey blindfolded for a while, and even though the game is much nicer, I guess 3-dimensional also makes it much nicer with the sound effects. But that was just genuinely not fun. I didn't like it.
I tried Jump King blindfolded, and I also did not like not seeing.
True.
It was just not fun to do. I liked my eyes.
Plus, like, as a streamer, I feel like it's also weird to not see alerts, see stream, see chat.
I did it cheesy because what I did is I closed the game out.
Yeah.
And and then I just had a big chat.
Got it.
And so I was just reading chat, and they could see the game.
Yeah.
And so then I would do some stuff. I'd be like, chat, where am I?
Chat, tell me where I am in 20 seconds.
Yeah, please. Wait for the delay to be over.
Yeah, so Parrot, gotta ask, what's your tier list right now of worst to best side effects you can get?
Worst is, I mean, most of them on their own are it's when they get comboed. It's really bad.
Yeah.
But flip screen is up there. Flip controls is up there. Snowball is honestly fine on its own.
Wow, clutch.
Snowball and Oshiro are not as bad as I thought. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Flipped controls and flip screen being two separate things is
'cause
crazy.
I never know when they're both enabled or only one of them is, and it's really hard to figure out.
Are we coming up on the JoSniffy demo dash?
Oh yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Yeah, it's in
JoSniffy
this
Demo Dash.
room.
And that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, well,
It's
his
called-
variant.
Yeah, the dash is called a demo
So
dash.
right
and this
here.
is just referred to as the
Joe, you want to
demo.
walk us through your strat?
It doesn't look like I can do my strat actually.
Wait, why?
So that's rough. That's actually rough.
Oh, you don't have the patch.
Yeah, I don't. I don't have the patch. Also, I can't even set this control. Wait. Hello? What?
So the joke here is that Celeste has an invincibility toggle. And the JoSniffy Gambit right here.
Was becoming invincible?
Oh, you're not going to go for it?
I can't even do the. It doesn't have the option for it, and I can't set a demo dash button for some reason.
Yeah, so it looks like it'll still just be lost media forever.
It's lost media. It's a shame.
Pretty sure I'll be able to show it still.
It's like the unreleased Pokemon episode.
I'm sorry I couldn't debut my real tech, but you know.
Better to keep it in the vault, you
Yeah. I'll save it for world record. You guys can see it then.
know? Super.
Parrot can do it.
He's
Wait, am I winning?
by a little bit,
Chat,
honestly.
donate.
To be
I'm about to lose
I can
need it.
finally play the game like half normally, please. Oh my
So
god.
will invincibility help with a certain trick for Parrot? Because that can be
It makes it... Does invincibility go through the dust bunnies?
Yeah,
that works.
invincibility goes through anything as
Okay.
long as it's not a wall. So any hazard, you'll just go right through it. Like in 2A in the battle and fight, Parrot was just standing on the spikes.
Gotcha.
I noticed, but
Also, you would think the slowdown is an advantage, but honestly, it just messes me up because it messes up my muscle memory.
Yeah, for sure.
immensely.
Yeah, I didn't know because I know some games...
Yeah, no Celeste player wants to go slow.
What is happening?
I think one of the sickest
is the
parts
red
about
buttons?
Celeste is just simply the speed is uncapped.
Yeah, I love that. It's so
You can go so fast in this game.
especially in mods, people have made some crazy stuff with that.
What does that mean on cats?
Uncapped. Like, in Mario,
limited
right?
speed.
Like 64, forward, your speed is capped, so you can only go so fast.
Right.
But if you BLJ, because sometimes for whatever reason, his speed's not capped backwards.
In this game,
In
kinda
this
how
game,
the
there's
BLG
no
works.
capping at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just go full throttle.
And there's ways to go mega fast.
Yep.
Sure is. The task for Celeste is beautiful.
It's so cool.
It is almost incomprehensible.
yeah, Celeste tassing as a whole is just an incredible thing to watch.
What is Celeste's task speedrun at right now?
I believe I'm going
like
to
a
get this
21?
wrong, but yeah, I think it's around a 21:30 and world record's a very high 24.
I can do that.
The world record is crazy because the second place is like a high 25, and the first place is like a minute ahead with the high 24.
Joe, you just say you could do that?
Yeah. Like on a good day.
Yeah.
Like not every day. Like not today, but like.
Yeah. If you're feeling yourself.
Give me like 2 days to warm up, you know?
Do you think
Right.
LeBron could get a ring every single day of his life? No.
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 No, well, because you couldn't.
That's my
Finals
point.
aren't every
That's
day.
my point.
I get that.
Yeah.
Need a season of build-up. Oh, I see it. Okay.
one?
Chat, if you haven't yet, please consider donating a few dollars. And I think for this level, throw Parrot some invincibility.
I think invincibility,
Way to
infinite dashes, let's keep it close. I think that's what you really want. You just want to
Yeah.
see it close.
Yeah. Is anyone out there fighting for good and not for evil?
Is Joe Team evil?
I think because
No.
of the amount of encumberments, yeah.
The evil underdog. You
Yeah.
love to see it.
He's
Kinda hype.
the evil underdog. I mean, I think honestly, the evil underdog. Because can he really be the underdog if he could also be the GOAT who can do a 21?
Yeah, you can.
He does. He
does
walks
it
the
somehow.
finest line. It's impressive.
I do know there are a lot of people from Parrot's community watching right now, so it would be nice if you all could help Parrot out. And give
True.
Parrot some
What is
help.
there a name for your community, Parrot? Dashers.
Parrots.
Yo, what's
not
up?
Really, not really.
Yo, the
It's just,
Parroters.
See, there's a thing in the Celeste community where we like shortening things, where you grab 2 words and you grab the first letter of the first word and then put it at the first letter of the second word.
Potta.
So my Parrot Discord is port.
Horde.
Wall bounces become wounces. It's like it's a disease in the community. It's really bad.
Oh, we
It
saw
really
some
is.
similar stuff in Smash.
I would
you know.
call that efficiency.
They love their efficiency.
Talking about nairs.
I'm talking about Jairs.
Jairs.
Yeah,
What's
cheers.
a J?
So Roy has a combo that's jab to back air. That's so many letters, you know.
Yeah.
So just the Jair.
Jair jab to back air
Yeah.
instead of jab
Yeah, you
nair.
get it.
Yeah, I mean it's an evolution of language. There's a reason we say TY. Thank you, thanks, TY.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Joe, I think you want to grab that orb.
All right, good luck demo, Parrot.
Okay. Also, shout out to Joe
invincibility.
for throwing and making it close. You know, I appreciate a good sport.
I'm after the donos right now, man. Like,
Demo, go, let's go.
Oh,
Got it.
First try.
Nice.
wait, how the fuck do you do that screen? I can't remember.
that's. You got it, Joe.
Where do I get infinite dashes?
Did you have infinite dashes there? Because I didn't see you grabbing the thing.
You don't grab it if you still have your dash.
I see.
So it's like you can always tell how many dashes Madeline has by her hair color. If it's purple, she has 2. If it's red, she has 1. If it's blue, she used them already.
Oh yeah, Parrot did just have infinite dashes there, but it did just run out.
Does her hair turn purple when she has infinite dashes? Or is
No,
it still
it just
red?
stays red all
okay,
the time.
got it.
I heard if people donate enough money, I get invincibility.
I don't think that's the case.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, you can't
It's true.
hate him for
It's
trying.
True. It's
Yeah.
true. I would never knock a man.
Joe, what do you think about just charity?
I think it's kind of pog, honestly.
Like low key though.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'd say high key.
High key.
Ooh,
Yeah,
high key
like,
pog.
I'm about that shit.
I didn't know. I can't believe you stand for such a controversial matter.
Yeah, I'm pro charity personally. I don't know about you guys.
Well, then I'll read out some donos. 25 from Maddie, who said, love the game. Helped me realize I was trans. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, Maddie. 25 from Zachy Comrade. No comment. A lot of people, I can tell, they're just sweaty donating for crowd control stuff because there's not a word.
It's just like letter A.
It's just Zach $10, and Zach's just fiending one of them.
What is Zach cashing in on? Do you know?
I would assume Zach fights for good, not for evil. And so we're going to see some, perhaps, invincibility. Well, actually, now it should just be infinite dashes. Invincibility is not that important.
Joe is 4 minutes more logged in this one chapter than Parrot, but here's the thing. I think Parrot can catch up those 4 minutes very quickly.
Yeah, it's not too... I mean, I guess, Ivy, you might have a better call here. Is it close? Is it doable?
If Parrot performs this chapter well and doesn't get fucked over too much, it would take about 2.5 to 3 minutes to finish this chapter, and Joe is at the final few rooms of the chapter.
I see.
Do you think Joe's good at the game?
Joe is pretty good considering not having played for 5 years.
That's my guy right
Okay,
there.
let's ignore that fact then.
Yeah, good.
Let's pretend Joe's been grinding this whole year.
Grinding the whole year?
Yeah, 7,000 hours in this year. And there's not even that many hours in the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hyperbolic time chamber type shit.
Joe, what's your PB?
42-ish? I don't remember, honestly. It's like 42 minutes or something.
That's not bad.
What do we think of a 42, Ivy?
42 is pretty good. I have a 39. So,
Just so you hear that, Joe? They have they have 39.
I got
Well, you know,
I got a
actually can't
6
hear
hour.
anything, I'll be honest.
What do you think about a 6 hour?
A 6-hour PB? That's pretty good.
Right?
yeah, that does sound pretty good, not
like,
gonna
that's
lie.
pretty nice, honestly.
piece of that
That's
shit.
an honest PB.
Okay,
too.
so my friend Otto really likes
that works.
this game and said, you gotta play, you gotta play. I played it. I beat it. But then,
Infinite dashes.
but then he was like, oh, you didn't do B-sides. It doesn't count.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta finish all the chapters.
Is that real?
Yes,
Yeah.
finish all the chapters, get all the berries.
Okay, but like,
100%
let's give like another example. If I read the first book of Lord of the Rings, that would count as reading Lord of the Rings.
No, that would count as reading the first book. Not
Okay,
reading the
okay.
series.
Your comparison is like I read the first chapter of Lord of the Rings. Does that count?
No, I read the
I read
first
the first
book. I
chapter
read
of
the
the
first
Bible.
book. Yeah, that'd be enough. If you read the Torah, you know, it depends on your religion.
It's like a really hard strat in this room. Oh, I don't have. I can't do the really cool strat. Okay, well. Oh,
Oh,
actually,
wait,
I
you're
can just skip past
invincible.
it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a newer strat.
That's
New second block was
you're
dropped.
about to show cool
I don't
strats.
know why the speedrunners
New
aren't
cool
doing this
strat, invincible. Why don't they do that in the run?
That's what I'm saying.
They have to learn from you, Parrot.
Something that I think
Oh, we're taking this route now. Alternate route.
I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm really excited to play Neon White because I love that
People
game
are
more than anything.
pumped for Neon
Dude,
White.
I
It's a good game.
love
Such a
Neon
cool
White.
game.
It's my favorite game of all time.
You have so much passion for it. I think it reverberates and it creates a lot of hype for it.
Every time I've played it, I get new people to play. I think my favorite thing is when people tell me I got them to play Neon White because that game is just like, it's so good.
It's so funny because I get people to play games that I think are bad for you, like Jump King in
Yeah.
Only Up. And I get people to play those, and it's not even because they think it's fun, it's because they think I'm bad, and they want to prove that I'm
Yeah.
bad by beating it.
I think I'm also pretty good at Neon White. I peaked, so the leaderboard's super competitive. Not even playing the game right now, I just want to talk about it. But I think I peaked right outside of top 100. In like the level rush, the run I'm doing, I was top 100 at one point. But dude, it's like I got a lot of people into that game, which is awesome. But god damn it, did I make the game so much more competitive
yeah.
by doing that?
That is the classic.
Yeah, it is such a harder game to grind today than it was when I grinded like a year ago.
I mean, that was Aatrox with Hitman. It's like
Yeah.
he was a wanted Hitman world record, got a bunch of people into it, and it's like, oh no, they're nasty. Good
Yeah, I
luck
had
now.
several top 100 record, and then it's like, if it's hard. It's a hard game. I'm going to do a little sloppy tomorrow, but I love that game, and I think you can know nothing about the game, but it's no downtime. No
What is that?
downtime in
Let's
Neon
look that
White.
up just for anyone who wants to see that tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow about 1 o'clock, 1:30ish tomorrow.
I actually had a Neon White face myself, which kind of like messed my YouTube upload schedule up for like 2 months.
Yeah.
I got like top 100 global at some point though, which is
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
high.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
He's like, okay,
all right,
it's a
yeah, I
casual top 100, casual
Okay.
in 2. Wow, just in a month too.
I'm
Wow.
not sure if I still have it, but
You don't.
I peaked at 86.
You don't, and if you do, you don't. So the lead right now seems, I don't know, you can give an update.
Well,
it seems to be
how's Joe
slashed a bit.
Yeah, it's not as much, and I do believe Parrot, will you be sticking in 5A here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so yeah, and
What that mean?
So
No B-sides.
Yeah, Parrot's not going to collect the cassette, which is coming up here and going into the B-side, which is a harder version of this chapter, but it is much shorter. For reference, the world record of the A-side is about 3 minutes 40 seconds, while the B-side is around 100, or not 100, 1 minute 59 seconds.
Ooh, but it's technically harder, and that's tougher when occasionally snowball and then ice mechanic.
Yeah,
Yes.
it has much tighter gameplay, which is not that bad of an issue normally because it's pretty good strats. But if you have all this stuff in your face, it's like so hard to get through.
It seems like it's been chill for a bit.
Yeah, it's been chill this chapter so far. Maybe I should have done it.
Ludwig, I have a very important question. The donation scrolled off screen, but the person named 247, did they perchance donate $24.70?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, if you want to get a donation train going in the Celeste community, just mention anything with the number 247.
Yeah, that's our like curse number, our meme number.
Wait,
it's when you
Is
see
it
on the
totally
Celeste
unrelated to like a 7-Eleven slogan? Like 24/7?
Is unrelated.
Yeah,
yes.
it's unrelated to anything like 24 hours, 7 days a week.
It has a very obscure origin that like 99% of people that like reference it don't even know.
Can we reveal
we
it?
hear it, or is it-
Is it
yeah.
like a
If you know, you know.
type shit?
It's
yeah.
kind of a you know it
It's a you know type
Got it,
shit.
okay, yeah, we can't know.
Jer. Like y'all,
guys
if you know,
would
you
do it.
know. We
Yeah.
already said it. Fuck.
Yeah, Tomahawk. Yeah, you
Okay,
get it. Yeah.
okay.
Yo, y'all know about Dacus?
You guys ever heard
well,
of
Yeah, do we know about Dacus?
A little bit. That's the Smash.
I've heard the
Vortex?
tales. That's Brawl.
Oh wow. Alfred, more like Alpha Mad or something. I don't know. I watch Melee. $40. Thank you very much. $10 from Buru Tokano, who said hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
And then Mizui said, hi, let's go, Joe. $10. And then $50 for number 1 JoSniffy fan, who said, hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
And then Zaki Kamarad said, I fight for Evile.
Ooh.
So there seems to be a flood of people who are Joe supporters. And Parrot, you might need to watch your back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So the parrot support is that? Come on.
Do you guys have a funny emote that says "Hi Parrot"?
I think I found
Yes, we do. Actually.
Parrot 19
Well, I have a
Burbo spin.
Hi Joe, and we'll see how people fight back.
it's a war.
People love saying hi to Joe.
Who can
That
say
is
hi?
true.
I've noticed.
You can
my
s-
Twitter notifications blew up with "Hi Joe" the moment I got tagged in the crowd control tweet.
You
was
can
all
say
I got.
hi Joe by flipping the screen. How about that, Joe? You think yeah, you like that?
Oh no!
Wait, what?
What's a way for people to say hi to you? Would you say flipping the screen?
Yeah, I think like flipping the screen is
Yeah.
a good way to say hi to me. I'll say hello to every screen flip, actually.
247 donated 247 and said 247.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, you get it.
That's vintage. Because like, you know,
Look, they probably don't even know why they're
never
saying
forget
that.
that.
Let's be honest.
Never forget that.
Yeah.
$10 from Lemon Party.
Where are you going, Theo?
It's so funny that how in Celeste you can throw Theo, grab him. Reminds me of Odyssey's nut jump. I saw you guys learn about that the other day. With
Yeah, nut
CJ.
jumps?
Yeah, the wet nut jumps. It's a hard tech.
Oh yeah, I've watched.
It's hard. It is hard.
The nut jump attempts. They don't seem fun.
It's a tight window. It's a hard jump. And CJ, he didn't even run his best category yesterday. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, he was adamant that to show off the cooler parts of Odyssey as opposed to maybe the more conventional.
Yeah, the mod is cool, but he also used to be minimum captures world record holder.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's the
minimum
nut
captures
jumps.
is cool.
Yeah. It's a hard as hell. I would call it like probably the hardest actual category in Odyssey.
Odyssey's funny. The categories that they've made.
They got nipple percent too.
I know.
Yeah. That's like a 10-minute. That's actually, I would call nipple percent in Mario Odyssey one of the most optimized speedruns I've ever seen.
That's
Nipple percent's insane.
It is
That's
one of the tightest speedrun records it's so
Ever.
fast. Yeah. I'm putting it up there.
we're talking about. We had Nifsky
Okay, it's probably not like.
frames away from TAS.
Yeah, it's probably not NES Mario
yeah.
forms of like solve, but
close.
for being a 3D platformer
Right.
where you can hold the camera in any which direction, it's up there.
Yeah, I guess 3D will always be pretty tough to get there.
There's also like a good world record progression because Nintendo kept patching things to make nipple percent easier.
Fans of it.
Yeah, they were
trying
just
to beat it, yeah.
big time fans.
Miyamoto's just a fan of the category, dude.
Who can blame him?
Couple donos here. Thank you for the 10 Max. Mogul shirt just got delivered. Pog. Oh, wow, yeah. If you guys get a shirt, guys, it delivers fast. It'll come perhaps by the end of, well,
In 50 hours.
It'll come by the end of this run.
Or less.
in
guaranteed
50
by
hours
what?
or less guaranteed. By the end of the run, Joe, I might need you to slow down a bit.
I got you, man.
And if you buy the shirt, some of the money goes to charity, and you get a shirt. So that's another fun way to donate.
Does not flip the screens though when you do that.
No, but you could flip the T-shirt. I don't know how much
Yeah,
would
I
do for
saw
you.
the segue. I see the
Uh-huh.
through line.
I love Parrot_Dash. $50 from Gitio.
Gidio. Gidio's great in the
Hi,
Celeste
Gidio.
community.
I assumed it was Tio like uncle. It is not. 247 donated 247 and said, "Hi, it's me, the modding community's favorite Scraggly one. Scraggly
God,
wishes
Scraggly, no
Parrot
way.
luck."
Thanks, Scraggly.
I like how
cool
no
speed strat here.
one is saying hi to Joe with actual words outside of hi Joe. Oh, that was fast.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you can go fast
Yeah,
in this game.
I was talking to you. Yeah, Joe, sure.
Yeah.
Can you ask Parrot to spinner stun the next room?
No, that's that's like basically a task only tech. It requires frame perfect pausing and like it's not a human thing usually.
Usually. Have you ever spinner stun? It sounds like a WWE move.
I've done once, but and a few people have, but like in very short bursts. Cause like, well, okay, I also just sound very nerdy if I try to actually explain it, but like, basically the spinners load and unload in cycles, and if you pause every once, okay, so pause on one frame, then unpause 2 frames, then pause again on the 1 frame, you can just infinitely like prevent a spinner from loading. And you can just face right through them, but it requires frame perfect pausing, and you don't know which of the 3 spinners you are stunning. It's just like a third of the spinners will have no hitbox if you did correctly.
They're
but it's
asking a lot of you,
insanely
it seems.
Yeah, so short answer, no.
hard. Yeah.
Short answer, nar. Thank you for the question, though, Soda Pops. I love Parrot and will keep donating to give positive bonuses. If you win, I will finally finish Pumber and GMHS, says Valence, $10.
Huge. Okay.
Is Okay, let me explain some context. Is Celeste world record competitive right now in the sense of like, are there people gunning for it, or is it like so good
It's
people are
so far ahead. No one is even trying.
got it? Yeah, it felt like one of those games where it's inevitable. I feel.
Yeah.
It's sad when that happens, but also beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the current world record holder is absolutely insane. He just got ahead about a year ago and has not been passed since.
Oh, wow. There's almost a full minute.
Yeah. There's.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
crazy.
That's
It's like only 2 or 3 sub 26 times, and one of them is a 24.
Yeah.
And the other ones are like a high 25.
No, it's literally
as well.
because it's a 25.59, 25.53, and then 24.58.
Yeah, it's actually stupid.
yeah. I feel that in Neon White, there's like a few goats. Actually, I would compare Neon White Lud to like 5 Gods of Melee, right? Where they're kind of so far ahead of everyone else, and that's kind of how Neon White is. Also with, I think Odyssey is, these are the 2 games I know. But Odyssey is such a strange can of worms because exactly as you guys said, of just whoever gets world record, they get it. It's cozy. It's like category's dead for a little while, right?
Yeah.
World record holder in Odyssey, Tyrone. This dude is PBing on like a weekly basis as world record holder. The grind does not stop with world record for him.
I find world records and speedruns are almost always limited by belief in the runners.
I agree.
That you can get a world record. Because, like, world records usually, I feel like, come in waves. And I see that with Super Mario 64 a lot. Because, like, there'll be periods where it's like, no new record for a long time.
Oh my god, the Ouija sweep though.
And then, yeah, some, like, Ouija comes and then starts pushing it.
You kind of just need one person to like show up, or like sometimes a new tech gets discovered and then everyone just gets better at everything else because of that.
Yeah. I mean, that was the recent thing, right?
Yeah.
I just noticed the wind is invisible, so I couldn't even. I was like, why does everything feel so weird? But there's just invisible wind.
What is this?
Wait, what
I'm
happened?
stuck in a wall. I don't know how that happened.
Can you retry?
Hey,
can't pause
mods,
either.
kill him.
I think the soft lock prevention will take me out in like a second, I hope.
Yeah.
Right?
Everest soft lock. I can speak. Everest soft lock prevention should do that.
Well, it hasn't yet.
Uh-oh.
Ref, can we kill or reset level?
Oh, yeah. Reset level or kill would work, I think.
Don't work.
Wait, do I need to pause?
Apparently, kill did not work.
Oh, okay.
A reset level should work
Yeah.
in that case?
Wait,
Oh.
should I pause?
Uh-oh.
Crash.
Oh, a critical
All right,
error.
yeah, pause. Oh, wait.
Where am I? I can't. I'm up there?
What?
I'm on the ceiling, I think? Judging by the death explosion being in the top left corner?
Yo, that's some sick tech.
Are you out
honestly.
of bounds?
That should not be possible, but I think so.
Is this like a restart chapter and Joe puts the controller
I think
down?
if I save and quit and re-enter, it might fix it.
Yo, real quick, I'll take a
I
Red
did
Bull
not.
break.
Run
Okay.
a Red Bull break. I love to
Maybe
hear.
a restart chapter. Joe's taking a little break. You got some time.
I'll read a few dono break. Maya donated
I'll back you in now,
$74. Cholito donated 10. Where are all my Discord homies at? Oh, back in? Oh wait, I think.
They're catching up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
because I have to
dono
restart
time.
the whole
Okay.
level. I see. Yeah. We had to pause to make sure crowd control gets back up.
Okay.
Kasuited Fupper said, "Do not koost the fish." I don't know what any of that meant.
Kasusted Fooper. It's a
Can you say that?
Kasusted Fooper. It's a cursed tech in the game.
Oh, okay.
This is more examples
Okay.
of portmanteaus,
Thank you.
the community combining words.
Fooper? What's Fooper?
So Kasusted
Fast
Fooper
super.
is cassette boosted, water boosted, feather super.
Wow.
No, that's Kawoosted Fooper. Cassette boosted, feather super.
Okay.
I
Is this
took out my
Celeste
headphones
tech?
for 1 second and I hear Kasusted Fooper.
Yoni donated 25. Parrot dashing out of bounds. High skill. Joe Silly donated 10. Hitting the Luddy as we speak.
Just watching.
Apparently just watching it, hitting that shit crazy style.
It's called cardio.
Parrot is back at where
I'm
she
back
was.
where I was and I am not out of bounds this time.
All right, Joe,
All
keep
right,
it going.
Joe,
keep it going.
you're back in.
All right, cool.
What a good sport.
And donators, you can still punish or help Parrot as you wish with crowd control. All you guys got to do is donate right now. If you donate right now, you'll be able to get some tokens in crowd control on both Twitch and YouTube. You can use them to do things like flip screen or add invincibility, or if you really want to be nice, add infinite dashes. And if you really want to be mean, what's the worst one? Flip screen,
Flip
right?
screen. It's flip screen with something else.
Yeah.
It's the combo
it's,
that's
it's
brutal.
the combos that are
Honestly,
really bad.
get a little saucy on it. Whatever punishment you want.
Madeline's
kind of-
spotlight is very clutch when you're invincible because there's always a spotlight around Madeline. You can see it a little bit now when not invisible, but luckily that does not go away when being turned invisible.
I think zoom in battle line would be a little scary. Just get creative, trying something new.
Yeah,
Innovate the
get
crowd
fun
control.
with it.
Were those
find the
popping
meta.
up before? The bottom right, it said...
No, that's new.
Oh, okay. That will be useful.
Invincibility, hiccups, unlimited dashes, and flip screen. That's
Oh, hiccups
Oh,
are terrible.
Hiccups are very annoying. They mess up your movement. Madeline just in random intervals start doing a hiccup and it will mess up like anything you do.
Did I see correctly? Did the hiccup pull you out of the feather?
I think it might have.
It's like tripping in Brawl.
Yeah, no, like actually though, that is literally what it is.
It's a good mechanic. I don't know why you would complain.
No, yeah, it's perfect.
$100 from Matt. Finally figured out how to get crowd control donations working, and you did not start out small. Figured it out and threw in 100. Matt, you are either a force for good or evil. We'll see. 247 from Emily. Shout out to Gay Fox Girls. 247
That's
from
insane.
Riley.
A cause we can all get behind.
This is me, you. 247 from
Yo.
Riley. I don't get this reference.
Matt 96. What's good?
Is Matt fighting? What is Matt doing?
I don't know. I just saw the hundo.
I'm seeing invincibility and unlimited dashes.
Just a viewer I see a lot. They got their high Joe on deck.
Can we do the one that made them crash last time, actually?
Let's not do that, please.
That one was cool.
yeah, crash game in reset.
There's not a cool example of like uncapped speed and coming up here. Oh
Not if
my
it crashes,
gosh. No. Oh, wait, I had invincibility. I didn't know. I'm gonna ignore you this time. Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Big speed.
Was it lagging for you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
There's too much speed for us.
For us, the broadcast,
Yeah.
they can't handle that.
Yeah, but Joe, your broadcast looking fine.
Yeah. I was playing well,
I see that. Yeah, you guys are.
What is that?
That is also battling.
It's like boss form battle.
Yeah,
egg.
yeah.
You just got to
This is my
dash into her.
favorite part. Of this part is
I
so
beat
fun.
this part.
Good job.
I didn't like it.
Go.
I got very mad at battling because I was always like battling kind of a
Your
kind of
inner
an a-hole.
demons. So, Lud, originally you were supposed to be in Joe's spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why'd you back down if you've beaten this already?
Yeah, it's a great question because you would assume since I've beaten it, it's
Fight
not
back.
a problem.
Yeah.
However, I first off wanted to share the spotlight with the GOAT.
Joe?
Yeah. Second, I think we saw in Minecraft what would happen. I don't think I can beat this in an hour. And
It would have been funny though.
It would have been. It would have been funny. It would have also done what we did yesterday, which is set the schedule behind a clean hour. Because
Oh.
I would have been vicious in requests for people to mess with you, Parrot, and maybe that wouldn't have slowed you down as much as I think. But I would not have beat it. I would just be hurting you in a hurt people way.
Is there a donation amount for you to 100% Celeste?
For this, if we reach. You know what? If we reach 250K, I'll 100% Celeste and Hollow Knight.
John, you heard it.
100% Hollow
We
Knight.
got this.
Wait, Hollow Knight is rough.
Actually, both of those are rough because I feel like Golden Berries in this game.
100%.
Oh.
Luckily, no, don't worry.
Yeah,
100% does not include golden berries, but I think you should go for them. I think you would have a very fun time with
You're not
Farewell.
required.
The Chapter
that.
9 Golden Berry, that's cakewalk. Like, easy.
Lud, have you seen Chapter 9 in this game?
No. Is
That's
it hard?
okay. It's fun.
No,
It'll be
it's
fun.
it's a
It'll be
great time. You would love it.
Yeah, Chapter 9 Deathless is the hardest
Maybe
thing in
maybe
vanilla.
not 100%.
No, that's don't worry. That's not.
It's too late.
No,
It's
that's
too
not.
That is 80% hard.
No, maybe like a 50%.
No, don't worry. Chapter 9 Deathless is not in 100%.
Okay.
100% just consists of beating all the chapters, getting
All right.
175 red berries, and the moonberry.
See,
Okay.
you know about the Moonberry.
Yeah, of course. Ludwig would definitely know.
$247 from Blacklight.
Ooh, we're getting close to that 250K now.
Okay. No, we're at, if Chad, if you're wondering where we're at, I know it's not on the screen. We're at 109,000. There are about 24 hours on the dot left in this stream. So we're on pace for like 220 if we keep at it.
Yeah, I mean, put a little more effort in if you want to hit that 250K, though.
Oh, maybe 100%. You know, I'm going to do net 365 years. Jesus. Thank you for the 247 again. And the 100 from Dark Saplep. had to donate during this run to
Dark.
say good luck to both runners and hello to Ivy. Expect some chaos coming soon. That was a threat.
What are you going to do?
You were threatened.
Yeah, Dark's one of my good friends.
For now.
For now. But expect chaos
Keep
coming
friends
soon.
close.
Giro donated 25. Hi, Joe. The Dad as Heck community is rooting for you.
Hi, Don.
Oh, hi, Don.
See
We love the Dad is Heck community.
what is happening.
Good friend, Dad is Heck recently did a subathon, and if the goal was if you finish it, he reads all of One Piece.
All of One Piece.
All of One Piece.
Wait, for what? For what?
7K subs.
The game
7K
kind of
subs
breaks with zoom camera and battle in the same room, so I'm soft locked at the moment until zoom camera runs out. Oh, I'm in the floor. Okay, we're good.
We're back.
Lud, are you still current on One Piece?
Yeah, but I switched to the anime once the third act of Wano hit,
Oh, got it.
and I completed Wano, but I haven't started the next arc yet.
Yeah, current arc, I think it's top 1 in One Piece.
Wow.
I think it's that
Is
good.
it deep? Oh, well, you're reading, right?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I was gonna say I feel like it's not deep enough in the anime for you to make that call.
Yeah, about where the anime is, I was like, oh, this will be like a fun little power-up arc, and oh, I was wrong.
Yeah, that shit's still going.
Yep.
I feel like the animation just got good enough that watching is viable. But
It's viable. It's just too slow for me.
that's fair. I don't think it's viable until genuinely third act of Wano.
All right, so Joe is in the final chapter, and Parrot is in the very final segment of Chapter 6, right before Chapter 7, which is the final one.
So it's neck and neck here. You're saying?
Ooh.
Yes.
It's neck and
So I
neck,
still
yeah.
have a chance.
Joe only entered less than 3 minutes before.
Okay. All right.
And the final chapter is very cool. So in the chapter we just saw at the very start, which you didn't see because the cutscene got skipped, Madeline has a fight with Madeline and gets pushed down to the bottom of the mountain. So Chapter 7, Summit, Madeline climbs back up, and there'll be a checkpoint for each chapter throughout. So you can see right now Joe is in the 2A chapter, or the 2A checkpoint, or 1,000 meters.
Yeah, where you go through them little.
Yeah, just very nostalgic going back
Yeah.
through all the worlds we've seen.
Exactly. It's
And then
a
you do that final
great way to
mountain
end
climb
off
with
any
the meters and what have you. No.
Yeah. 3,000 meters is the new segment, and that's just the new part to 7A. the
There's
new
so
Summit
much
segment.
good music in this game, but it was always Summit. I think this music just gets me hype.
Yeah,
like,
this song's
so
fire.
good. It's so good.
It's my favorite A-side track, definitely.
For sure, for sure.
This is kind of a
I think
race here.
One thing Celeste does so phenomenally is something I love to see in video games is storytelling through gameplay. And I think it's hard to do right, and this game just does it phenomenally.
Yeah. I don't often like reading a ton of dialogue. I love the type of storytelling that's just through the environment and gameplay. It's really cool.
Oh, I love pressing the A button when people are talking.
But yeah, if you haven't played Celeste before, it is worth it to not skip the cutscene. This game's story is amazing.
It's absolutely incredible.
Ludwig knows not what he's saying. Okay, how long would it 100% take me?
100%?
And Hollow Knight?
And then this. Wait. Is Hollow Knight harder? What am I doing?
Okay.
Well, Hollow Knight's different because it's 12%, right? I didn't say that.
I think
Then
you
you might be
did
fine.
say that.
No, I said 100. I said 100.
Okay, yeah, you did say 100, but you did say Hollow Knight.
Folks. How long would 100% Celeste take?
How it's the infinite dashes into this one snowball. It's some slapstick. It's funny.
Well, so what you would have to do is you did the first 7 A-sides. There's an 8th A-side. All 8 of those chapters have 175 red berries that you would have to collect. You can see them scattered across. Don't worry. Chat can definitely help you with that.
I feel like 100% doesn't actually count the berries, right? It's just
No,
beat
it
all
does.
It does.
It's different.
Lud, I think you can please the masses. Just do chapter 9. Just do chapter 9
is
in the
that
B-sides.
hard?
I would recommend doing the B-sides and possibly the C-sides before chapter 9.
Yeah, I think the C-sides are worth it.
Yeah.
How about all the chapters, chapter 9, in that God Rush thing in Hollow Knight?
I don't
it's
even
too
think
late.
Lud would be able to get into chapter 9 without
why?
the.
No,
the
you'd be
pieces.
able to. You
What-
can
what-
do it.
I know you can.
What is it, an
but can
exclusive
Lud?
club? What are you trying to say?
Can Lud get in the club?
Actually,
I can get in the club? Yeah, I can get in the club.
It's kind of rough.
No,
You have to
I'm
get-
so chapter 9 pilled. I'm chapter 9 material.
I don't know.
I'm chapter 9. I'm me. You don't think I'm chapter 9? I fucking ooze chapter 9. I ooze that shit.
So there's like
I think you give it a
Prove
good
it then.
shot.
Prove it.
There's a bouncer. That gate keeps you out of 9 unless you're like really good.
Okay, so I'd be like,
Do you think you're really good? Do you think you're the GOAT?
I would probably demo jump over his fucking dumb ass. Sorry, Sorry, bouncer.
Demo jumps are my favorite tech.
I like demo jumping.
So something you can do with these dream blocks is you can actually like do a hyper out of them. In chapter 8C, you learn this tech called a hyper, which is a speed tech, where you down right into the floor and jump to get a bunch of speed. You can actually, there's a brief period when you exit these blocks where you can do the same thing. And you can exit them with a lot of speed. You'll see it hopefully in the coming up room if like
When you don't
crowd
just
control
go
allows me.
slow, yeah.
Well, I saw Joe do this Celeste tech. I just know just from being friends with Joe. I just think it's so cool that if you dash in between screens, you get your jumps or your dashes back. So Joe kind of like ascended upwards by dashing in between the two screens.
Yeah, and Parrot is just about exactly 2 checkpoints behind. Parrot is about in the middle of 1,000 meters, while Joe is in the middle of 2,000 meters.
Joe.
So this is going to come down to it. But 3,000 meters is about 2.5 times the length of all the other checkpoints combined, and it is the hardest one.
All right.
So,
Well, it's Parrot fans worldwide need to band together and give infinite dashes.
If you got the Hi Joe emo, throw some money on the table. Let me see some flip screens. Let me see some zoom ins. You guys know how to crash the game. We can do it once. We can do it again.
Please donate so many high Joes that the game just crashes.
Ty Beast, Ty Parrot, I believe in the clutch, $5.
The clutch
$30 from
from
Hezer.
Joe.
Good luck and have fun with
Thanks, Hezer.
Smuttus.
Oh my god.
Smuttus Parrot.
Smots. Oh, no.
All the inside jokes coming out.
24/7. You know what I'm saying?
I need Ludwig to play Farewell Chap 9 on stream. Chap stands for chapter, by the way. It's just slang if you're tuning. It's just slang. I'll play it. I'll play that all day.
Oh my god, the flip screen.
Farewell
Not the hydros.
is the chapter 9. You got this. You're
Okay.
in you can make it in the club, maybe.
Demo?
This is a mix-up message. Junior donated 10. What's up, Parrot? Hi, Joe. Oh, I love you, Alpharad.
Oh,
Ludwig. That's the whole message.
Oh, that slowdown is brutal.
I'm glad you feel included, though.
Yeah.
Would you say the demo dashes, like on these specific parts, entirely muscle memory?
They're like set up so that they're a bigger frame window because they are pixel perfect, but it doesn't mean they have to be frame perfect.
Of course.
If you line up the height with a specific move like a hyper in this case, you can have up to like an 8 frame window sometimes even.
Yeah, I think that like most of the exposure, Lud, I'm sure you're similarly, is just Smash community loves Celeste.
Yes.
So much of the movement tech but is so similar to advanced Smash movement.
Yeah,
so.
the dashing.
Yeah, mainly just wave dashing is the only one I'm talking about.
But I mean, that is like
The core
integral to movement.
Yeah.
I think it's also dash dancing to a degree.
Yeah. And, I mean, I think the philosophy of it.
But yeah, Celeste does have a lot of tech. In one of the biggest Celeste mods, there is an entire gym for every single lobby, just going over the tech that you need to do for that lobby.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff like that in like Kaizo ROM hacks and stuff like that.
There's Kaizo Celeste.
Or there's in Mario,
yeah.
there's Kaizo tutorial. Like,
I see.
here's how to do a shell jump. Yeah, I mean, you know how to do a shell jump.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you need a tutorial for that. What? You went through.
We love
I
invincibility.
noticed I got invincibility, so I was like, I'll make use of this. Can this Seeker help me up as well?
Oh, I
he's
see what
fine
you're
now.
going
Okay.
for.
We can do it like this as well.
All right,
Whoa.
and Joe is now in the final room of 2,500 meters. So this is really going to come down to it.
Well, how are
And I'm
you
still on it.
standing on crystals?
Invincibility, no?
I don't know what you mean. No, you can just do that. Oh, never mind. No longer.
How you feeling, Joe?
I'm feeling, pretty good. Hands a little sore, but otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I told you. His
Your
hands are glass.
You gotta get them back.
Yeah, man. Have you tried?
Yeah. You gotta start playing on the box. You gotta be one of them hit
I
box
tried
games.
the box, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it. It made Jigglypuff a lot of fun, though.
Oh, it is noble.
All right, and now Joe is in the final area, 3,000 meters. There is 30 flags left, and Joe is about to be hitting number 28.
Joe, this is a pretty good run from you.
Yeah, this really is. Getting a 53 the other day, this is a big improvement.
What's funny is, if you didn't do that test run, I think you might lose this.
Yeah, I think a test run, like, this could have been your 53, you know?
Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't have.
It would have been more raw.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be honest, it's pretty close with it.
What do we think about disabling crowd control for the very end?
Come
To
on.
let Parrot catch up?
I don't know
That's
if it's possible.
I can manage.
Yeah. I like the last part of this. Yeah, I was going to say, a little rough, you know.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
can't
3,000
see
meters is
myself.
rough.
LeBron misses free throws every once in a while, you know.
Hey, man.
But not Lud.
No, I mean, I've never missed a free throw. I did a 1,000 3-point
Damn.
stream. I didn't miss one. It was impressive.
There we go.
The most impressive part about that is everyone who I talked to about it was like, he can't do it.
Everyone's a fucking hater,
I've
bro.
never seen so many doubters before in my life till that post, and I was just happy for you that you did it, right?
That's why I hope we reach $250,000, because I'm gonna go straight to chapter 9. Like, I'm gonna get like a save state. Just go right there.
I mean, if you're just trying to go straight to chapter 9, you can like the game kind of like lets you. You can just kind of skip to the end.
I really don't think you should go straight for Chapter 9. I would not advise it.
Well, I'll just beast that shit.
That's just the kind of guy he is,
like,
though.
yeah, just yeah, we can let Lud learn.
Yeah,
Let
I
the
guess,
content
yeah.
creator create some
We
content,
will
you know?
find out.
Why don't you
It will
go
be content.
straight to chapter 9?
I'll just go
honestly.
straight there and I'll just beast that shit.
Yeah, show everyone what's up. Show everyone what's up.
If you don't even play any Celeste until then, I'm going to estimate it's going to take you about 50 hours to beat Chapter 9.
Whoa, hater shit.
Whoa.
No, dude,
That's being generous.
Whoa.
Okay, another Fast 50.
Whoa, okay. 1,000 chapter 9 completions coming up.
You're gonna be tasked by the end of that, honestly. Schmingo.
$30 from Maya. Shout out Parrot in the Celeste community, and to Issy, one of my favorite people ever, and part of the reason I even play this game. Wonderful event, and happy I get to watch this smile phase.
That's such a sick jump, Joe. Just feels good to watch.
Hi Joe kids, hi Joe wife, hi Joe husband, because they break in all the games out here.
Oh shit.
Thank you to 10.
Yeah, Parrot's son or Hydro daughter? That's the real question.
Hi Joe daughter, that's powerful. It's a powerful combo.
This is your time, invincibility, go.
Oh, we take those?
Oh, and unlimited dashes. Chat's helping you out.
It is a final push.
You want door skip? I don't even need to door skip because there's invincibility, but would you use it for the fans?
Oh, we love doing it for the fans.
Yeah, we love door skip.
I love names of speedrunner anything.
What is it?
I love the name of speedrunner anything, is what I'm saying.
This is pretty close.
Yeah, we got 2 flags left, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know if we have many. I could be completely wrong, but I don't know if we have many goofy names for skips or strats in Celeste.
Really?
No, now that I think about it, that is completely wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like
Yeah.
we've heard of like 4.
You just heard Super Super, and you're like, oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that's tech.
Yeah.
Tech can go.
I think you just
anywhere.
become blind
Yeah.
to the goofiness that Celeste can exude.
You get desensitized to it for
Oh,
sure.
here we
Yeah,
go.
the Celeste community is very goofy.
Time coming up soon for Joe.
Yeah, we got invincibility and unlimited dashes on the table. Oh, Joe,
They have the
they are
fucking
right
golden
behind
star.
you. Yeah, they're coming for you.
Got the golden stars, buddy.
Oh, and
Oh, and clutches the sub 50.
There's time for Joe.
Yeah, that might be world record, I think. In race against somebody that's doing crowd control percent, I think.
I think that is. I think that is
probably
a world
the fastest
record.
person. The fastest person ever doing a 1v1 against someone in crowd control.
Yeah, like I feel pretty
Probably,
good.
maybe ever.
Specifically on Fast 50.
Yeah.
Specifically on a Saturday.
If somebody wants to take the Fast 50, like world record from me.
It's so funny watching the end. Just infinite dashing up.
Yeah, at this point, just give them straight infinite dashes.
$100 from Jacob for good. Fire Shard with $2.47. Good luck, Sunrise Running Parrot. You got this.
I mean, Joe, you got any advice you could give Parrot here as a winner of the race?
Yeah, sure. That's really true.
Honestly, I think just unlucky run.
Yeah,
Like,
Unlucky.
I think
There's a lot of RNG in this game, I've heard.
there's some days where like you're both playing good, some days you're both playing bad.
The better player just wins sometimes,
Right.
you know?
Is there a lot of RNG in this game? I said that jokingly.
No, there's 0.
That's
what I
it's
figured.
the most consistent game ever.
RNG is just how bad are you? Like honestly, that's one
Chat,
thing that I love about this game.
chat is really helping out Parrot here. All
Yeah,
I'm
I
seeing
can
is
just do this.
chained
I can just do
invincibility,
this.
infinite dashes, and then we got
We can just go for
we
it.
got a taunting laughter here as well.
Oh, no, that's some good tech. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
see,
your run would have been a lot stronger if you did that one, Joe.
We were
No,
watching
wait.
you go through this, Joe, and I just feel like you should have implemented some of these strats.
No, I
I
feel
was
so-
thinking about it, and I didn't want to say it.
Dude, you just look like a,
Nobody told me I was a parrot.
you look like a damn rocket ship.
The Parrot Dash right there.
ParrotDash. It's a new strat developed during Fast 50. where you just hold up and dash infinite times.
Yeah, I'm going to start running 80%, and by that, I boot up crowd control and only let people give me unlimited dashes.
That's actually a real demo there. I didn't even
You're farming
need to
donuts.
When I 100%, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can just do this.
No, that's good tech, though.
I understand. You got to fight instinct, right?
Yeah, the muscle memory tells me to just play the game, but I don't have to.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're close.
Oh, nice.
I mean, honestly, yeah, Lud, you were saying that 53 Joe got rough just seeing if he still had the sauce.
Yeah.
Would have been a loss.
It would have been insane.
Yeah.
There's the time.
GG's.
Within a couple minutes, that was close.
Joe, that makes you undefeated in Celeste races. Is that correct?
I'd like to thank the chat for donating money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please continue to.
That was a few thousand to help you get that win there.
Small price to pay.
For the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Joe, I'll start with you. Any shout-outs?
Any shout-outs?
Yeah.
Charity?
The charity. I was going to say the people, but the charity as well, both. Like, you know, everyone that made this event possible. This is a sick event.
Well, appreciate
Yeah.
that. Shout-outs to you, Joe. ParrotDash, any shout-outs?
I want to give a shout out to the Celeste community for being awesome, but also the modest Celeste community specifically, because it's like the modest Celeste community is one of the coolest and most dedicated modder communities I've seen for like any game ever, and I think it's like very underrated. Like I think more people should play Celeste mods. They're really cool.
They're good.
Hell yeah.
You sold me. I'll boot up next week.
Awesome, go for it.
Any shout-outs?
Not really, just I really want to thank my mom for taking me here, supporting me through everything.
Hell yeah.
Yo, shout out, Mom.
Thanks for
Shout out,
the
Mom.
Celeste community for everything that they've done for me the past few years.
That wraps up our Celeste crowd control segment. Another round of applause, if we could, for our runners and our donators.